don't have a microphone on. I mean, I got it, by the way. It's not on.
You usually...
It's on, but it's on me, but it's not on me.
You usually speak in a loud enough tone of voice that a microphone's not ever really needed.
Buggy, you saying I'm loud, overly loud?
I didn't say that. I'm just saying, typically the wirelesses are needed for the more soft-spoken folks. You just don't necessarily fall into that category.
Why don't you shut up?
Fair enough.
You know, this hunting is tough work.
I think so.
Well, you know, yesterday I wouldn't have been surprised, you know, that we didn't see a deer because it was like snowing, sleeting, wind blowing 20, 25 mile an hour. You know, it was rough.
Yeah.
But we saw a lot of deer. Thank goodness it's kind of cleared out, and we saw a few this morning. I don't think really anybody saw a whole lot except y'all.
Yeah.
But most everybody was in food plots. Y'all went in the woods, so I think the deer were in the woods, which means this afternoon they're going to be in the food plot.
Well, look at the weather this afternoon, though.
Yeah.
I mean, between now and the next few days we have here for this second part of the stint at Swamp Donkey, it looks pretty strong.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm prepared to either film or hunt. I don't know how that's going to go.
Well, I've seen you hunt and I've seen your video.
Which one did I do better?
Well, that's kind of a toss-up.
Primos Truth About Hunting is brought to you by Bushnell, Savage Arms, Drake, Mossy Oak, Onyx Hunt, Hornady, and Primos Hunting. Speak the language.
Last week on The Truth, we kicked off our annual trip to Swamp Donkey Properties, right here on the banks of the Mississippi River. With a winter storm pushing through, well, old Jimbo, he started it off with a bang. The rut is still winding down, and we saw a lot of bucks still chasing and pushing does. Lake and I had a big, old, mature buck following a doe on the first morning hunt. What a way to start it off. This week, Jimmy and Lake are hunting, so let's get it going with old Jimbo on a food plot right next to the Mississippi River.
This afternoon we got a stand right on the Mississippi River. The river's maybe 200 yards back behind us. Kind of a little funnel through here. We saw several small bucks walking in. There was a couple of them out here in this food plot already, and it's not even 3 o'clock yet. So this is one that's supposed to be one of the best stands here at Swamp Donkey, and I believe it. It looks good. It's got a lot of brassicas, a lot of turnips in it. And after this frost we've had, them deer ought to really be hitting those turnips. So anyway, I think we got a good place to sit for the afternoon. I think it's gonna be good. It's warmed up a little bit. It's still cool, pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot.
The guys see a lot of bucks come through as the afternoon winds down, some pushing does and some only feeding. But as the sun finally sets, Jimmy spots a buck coming out. Hopefully this is the one he's been looking for.
Where is he? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good buck. Oh yeah, oh man, yeah.
He's behind that big pecan tree.
Okay, I see his head sticking out. I'll let you know before I shoot.
Yeah. Back through back.
Yeah. He's quartering to me. I can't shoot him right there. Wait till he turns broadside. He's a pretty buck, isn't he? He's a big old body deer. Okay, he's turning. You on him, Jordan?
Yes, sir.
I heard him crash in there. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. Oh, that's a pretty buck. Heck yeah, man, that's great. What a great afternoon. I mean, we've had deer on us all afternoon. This swamp donkey place is incredible. It really is. That's a doe, isn't it? The one that's stepping out.
Stepping out, flicking her tail around.
Yeah.
Come on her.
Aren't we having backstrap tonight?
Definitely.
Oh, that was good. That was fun. What a place. I mean, what a place.
One arrow says it's super straight, another is extreme straight, whatever that means. So, what's true? Every arrow comes straight out of the box, but only one stays straight in the truck, through the air, out the rib cage, and into the dirt, shot after shot. That's gold tip straight. Start tough, stay true.
What matters to you right now? If this past year has taught us anything at all, it's that we need to redefine what matters to us. What matters to us is spending time with our people
God, we thank you for this food.
and giving thanks for all that we've been given. At Mossy Oak, what matters to us is helping you get closer to nature. What matters to us is in our DNA.
This segment of The Truth is brought to you by Matthews Archery, Black Gold, and Ripcord.
Jimmy's afternoon sit here at Swamp Donkey has sure been action-packed. Several bucks in and out, pushing does, and checking the wind. And right before dark, Jimmy sees the buck he's been waiting for step out.
trash in there. You want to shoot that doe?
Which one is it?
The one that's stepping out.
Stepping out, flicking her tail around.
Yeah.
I'm on her.
Aren't we having backstrap tonight?
Definitely.
Oh, that was good. That was fun. What a place. I mean, what a place.
Great job, Mr. Jimmy.
Yeah, well, thank you, Les. It was a fun hunt, fun afternoon. Oh man, saw a lot of deer. Saw another, management type buck.
Yes,
Grunting, come out grunting, went right under the stand, and then this one comes out. Pretty buck, big heavy body, but that's what we call, y'all call them management bucks.
Yes, sir.
Anybody else call that a trophy buck?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's
Good deer to take off the property.
Yeah, it really is, and then get a bonus doe at the same time.
Yes, sir. Doing good to manage the herd over here.
Yeah. Well, thank you, buddy.
Thank you, Mr.
appreciate
Jimmy.
I
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
you and Wyatt. Y'all are great.
We're
Great host. And Rico, the chef, don't forget him.
Oh yeah, he'll be cooking some of this backstrap for us.
All right, well, let's go get to Polaris and we'll get him out of here.
Sounds good.
Well, I don't know. Jimmy's been pretty happy the last couple of days with Les.
What's not to be happy about? I mean, I've heard so much about Swamp Donkey all this time since y'all cut me out of it last year.
We had
But-
to check. We had to scout it out for you. We
Yeah.
wanted to bring you. No, we had to
Well, I tell you what, I'm proud to be here. This is a great place. I really
They're in a
love it.
better place in the South.
It's-
And Les has been with Wyatt, from day one here.
Yeah,
And
I tell you what, it took some work to get it this way, didn't it?
It sure did. It definitely wasn't done overnight. We put a lot of effort into this place, and we strive to keep our management program on top.
He told me the first 3 years they had it, they didn't kill one buck. They just killed does only.
Yep.
That's hard to do.
There was a guy at camp asked me yesterday evening, because he knew all the traveling around and stuff. He said, "What's your favorite place you ever been to?" I said, "Dude, I'm not blowing smoke. It's this place." Because
Oh, it's awesome.
the river. You get out here, Brad and I. We heard turkeys gobbling this morning, ducks flying over,
Yeah.
bucks
Oh, yeah.
all over. I mean,
It don't get any better.
it's it is. What's somebody? It's a Disney World of deer right here.
All right.
Well, good job, Jimmy. Let's go see Chef Rico. See what he's got.
Man, I'm ready. I think we're having fried deer steak tonight. Ooh, yeah. Oh, no.
When hunting the wild, challenges abound. Leave nothing to chance. 7mm PRC from Hornady.
Legends aren't born, they're created. Introducing Impulse from Savage, the all-new American-made straight-pull bolt-action rifle. Unmatched innovation, fast reloads, maximized efficiency, repeatable accuracy. Welcome to American Straight Pull, only from Savage.
The only shooting stick with one-handed trigger pull adjustments has a new way to keep you at the top of your game. The Trigger Stick Apex, built for sturdy support that adapts to unforgiving terrain with easy adjustments to make your big shots. With our DuraSteady 3-piece carbon leg design and interchangeable rock-solid clamp, nothing tops the Apex. The Trigger Stick Apex, only from Primos.
Well, I hate Jimmy had to leave this morning early. I'll get back, and I guess you and Jordan this afternoon and tomorrow morning.
Yeah, if we don't, we don't do anything this afternoon.
I hope you get something this afternoon. It's sure some pretty weather.
You would think, because this is like the second excellent weather day in a row. I would just think this afternoon they just got to move.
seemed like with the other hunters here in camp, it was kind of hit and miss. You know, some people saw a lot, some people either there must have been some doe buck action in one place because there was a lot moving, or like us, it was kind of slow. So, but anyway, it's still fun. We saw deer.
Yeah,
that's the main thing.
No doubt.
Well, good luck. I hope I get a text this evening with a picture or a phone call or something.
We're gonna try.
I'm gonna head back to the house and do some looking around myself.
Yeah. Well, let me know what you find over there too.
Well, if you want to come, I'll see what I can find. I know I got 2 or 3 that potential shooters, see what they're doing.
I definitely want to come.
Okay. Well, I'm packed up. I'm gonna head out. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
We'll let you know.
All right. Good luck.
Good luck to you.
We hadn't even got settled into this shooting house that we got into, and we're still trying to adjust everything.
No, buck, big buck.
Yeah. And you see what we're dealing with. This just reminds me of the hunt that I had last year in that thicket. Just deer just start boiling out. There must be a hot doe around there.
Buck in the road. That's a shooter.
Holy smokes.
That was a big deer.
There's a deer popping out. Coming in the back of the plot right here. This place is unbelievable. You can't say that enough. It makes no sense, the deer herd here. Unbelievable. That was a doe popped out on the edge, Jordan. I'm not sure. I'm assuming that's a buck behind her, but I'm not sure. We just got up here and we started seeing flashes of deer in this thicket line, and we were like, man, that's got to be deer chasing. And all of a sudden, deer just start boiling out into the road right here. There had to have been a hot doe, young buck after young buck, and then bucks started getting older, and the last one we saw was a mature, big 8-point, beautiful deer. And then we had some more does and yearlings just pop out right there. I think we've already seen over 20 deer. This place does not stop blowing my mind. It really doesn't. I don't know of any other fair chase whitetail hunting places in the country where you can see stuff like this. It's truly unbelievable.
What a start to a hunt, and it ain't over. They see another buck cold trailing behind the same doe as when they arrived.
That's a big deer. I think he's a 9-point.
And it's a bruiser of a young 9-point. Man, is he going to be a giant next year. There's bucks and does in and out of this food plot all evening long, and a lot of deer staying in the thickets just out on the edges.
The way the wind is blowing, he could have caught wind of that doe that come through that all them other bucks were after earlier.
You can tell some of these bucks are still looking for a girlfriend, and some are just plain ready to eat. Just like this old broken up 8-point that just showed up.
A wide buck. Jordan, that deer looks old. Do you see him? Like right here.
Like 6 point.
Yeah. I think he's broke off, but yeah.
Okay, I see him. He's behind the window. Okay, I can see him going right good now.
I'm gonna get ready.
If you hunt enough, you learn the truth. What you seek speaks a language and knows it well. That's why every Primos call for everything you hunt is made the right way. We sweat every detail, so you get more out of every hunt, and nothing leaves our hand until we know it'll work in yours. Because we don't just make the world's best calls, we speak the language. Primos.
You're looking good, buddy. You're looking good.
I know it. Thank you.
You're looking as good as you can.
All of us at Primos are proud to be a part of the Drake family of brands. They make stuff for whatever we're hunting, whenever we're hunting, hot or cold. I love Drake. Drake, always. always in season. This segment of The Truth is brought to you by Ozonics and Tight Spot Quivers.
Lake and Jordan have had a great afternoon here at Swamp Donkey Properties. It's the tail end of the rut here on the Mississippi River, and they have seen plenty of bucks and rutting action throughout the afternoon, including this wide old busted up buck that just showed up.
Wide buck. Jordan, that deer looks old. You see him? I mean, like right here.
He's like 6 points.
Yeah. I think he's broke off, but yeah.
I don't see nothing behind it.
Yes, right here.
One left or right?
No, the one on the right looks the oldest. The one on the left don't look bad either.
Okay, I see him. He's behind the window.
The one on the left, I can't tell yet. He's facing me.
Okay, I can see the one right good now.
That one on the left is 4 for sure, but I don't think he's any older. I'm gonna shoot that one on the right.
Okay.
That other deer's gonna walk dang near under us. He's facing me right now. I'll wait till he turns. You got him still?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's this buck out here in the left corner ready? Okay, that's what we're looking at. Okay.
If he turns, I mean, surely he'll turn somewhere in there. All right, here he comes.
I'm on him whenever you are.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Man, I didn't drop him at all. Thrashing around in there.
I didn't see him come out.
I think he dropped. Oh, it was on his shoulder. Hey, we were sitting here after all we've seen this afternoon. Same kind of deal as when I shot those does this morning. Do something like that and enjoy, like just the whole process of deer hunting and seeing all those deer and all those different bucks and all those does, and see just an old mature deer, right eye almost swollen shut, beams busted up like he'd been fighting. You get to enjoy that, and you're doing
what the property, how the part of the management program that this property's under that's making it be so incredible. I mean, how can you beat that? What an afternoon we have had. I don't think he made it too far, that little spot right there. Guys like all this crew, we get excited over just mature deer. Part of the reason that Swamp Donkey and places like Cottonmouth, when we were there, that made them so special is we tried our best to take care of the deer herd. People call it managing the deer herd, and you're thinking, you're like, well, what does that mean? That means trying to manage for age structure. And this deer walked out. Jordan and I both looked at him, we're like, oh, he's old. Man, if he could tell stories, there is no telling. We were in deer the second we got in this shoot house. 25, 30 something deer. What a place. Swamp Donkey in every sense of the word.